All right, before we jump into anything tonight, I got a question for everybody out there. Did you notice that all season long, we haven't had those who wants to see my HOH rooms? Like it just hasn't been a thing this season. And honestly, I was really enjoying that. And then we get to tonight's episode and Nicole wins HOH and then we do this big long whole drawn out scene of hey, who wants to see my HOH room. It was kind of just evidence for me that production really loves Nicole. I don't know why that is, but they are definitely Team Nicole. And all of the stuff she's involved in, whether it be the pregame alliances or the making fun of Ian for having autism earlier this season, that all gets swept under to the rug. Well, now we know why, because production absolutely loves her, and the first time that she wins anything, she gets the full spotlight shown directly on her. I will admit I was shocked to see Nicole win this HOH. I kind of pegged that Christmas was going to win last episode. I thought, it seems like a competition that's pretty much tailor made for her. Nicole is not very good at competitions. Enzo just doesn't seem like a good competition for him. Maybe Memphis is the competition for Christmas, but ultimately she is the one to beat. And then we come down to the competition. It's right neck and neck between Memphis and Christmas, and they both blow it right at the end. Just open everything wide open for Nicole, who just slowly waltzes in to take her first competition win of the season. And for her, I think it was a pretty timely one. Normally, this is probably a pretty big HOH, but absolutely enormous for her to win because Christmas wins, she's going up. Memphis wins, she's going up. Enzo wins, maybe she doesn't go up, but she's definitely the replacement nominee. And same goes with Cody. So no matter which one of the other four won, she was definitely at some degree of risk this week. So, well timed for Nicole. I still don't think that she has more than this one line on her resume this season, and really is just not somebody who is going to be a factor when it comes down to who's going to win the $500,000. And honestly, out of everyone who's in the house right now, she's probably somebody that I'd be happy to be sitting beside in that final two, because I just don't see her beating anybody. Even Christmas, I think Christmas has a better resume this season than Nicole. So she's going to have to do a lot down the stretch here to even get a consideration, especially when you factor in that she has already won Big Brother. And we all saw on BB, I think it was 14, when Dan Giesling absolutely dominated that entire game and yet still lost when it came down to the final jury vote, which was still something that's a head scratcher for me. And so Ian wins because nobody wants to give somebody that second Big Brother victory. All right, let's go through the rest of our episode. Like I said, we had a huge portion that was our HOH. Then we had a huge portion that was Nicole's HOH room. And we got to see a couple conversations, really quick conversation between Cody and Nicole, and then primarily Memphis and Nicole, Christmas and Nicole, and that's it. Like that's our episode. So Nicole, she's got a final two with Cody. Cody's super tight with Enzo, and she's got ammo on both Memphis and Christmas. So it was pretty easy decision for her to nominate Memphis and Christmas. Not very surprised by that. Do I think it's the right decision for her to actually win the game? No. If she really wanted to actually win the game, she probably should have taken a shot at Cody. And I do think that even though she has the final two with Cody, if someone comes down off the block, I think that Cody is the person that she should put back on the block. But if she does that, I don't really know if she's going to make it till the end. So there is that. Yeah, that's about it for tonight. Really, it was a lot of episode for not a lot happening. The game moves were pretty cut and dry with Nicole. She didn't really have many targets. Memphis offered her some rinky-dink deal that she obviously passed on, and that's pretty much the episode. So we're gonna wrap things up. It's really been feeling weird having these Monday episodes. Just not been a fan so far. It's so far away from the Thursday night evictions, and we all know that by the time that we air on Monday, the HOH is done, the nominations are done, the veto's already done. Like, we're essentially living in the past and just waiting for things to play out. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for now. As always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we'll see you later.